Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. The give headed toward right tackle. And the first play is stuffed, and the visitors know they're not exactly being welcomed in this place. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Back to throw, it's Kent. Just a short pass to the tight end. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the Oak. Line getting set on second down. Running back searching for a hole. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. They're bringing the chop. They're bringing the noise on third down at the Doak. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man. Offense in an empty set. To the air on first down. Grab near the marker is Wood. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Running to the left. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. To the air on second down. Finds his man down the middle. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down. The Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs. Throws to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, he'll throw it. Safe completion on the screen. He's down to the 37-yard line, and that's where he goes out of bounds. The Noles come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. He's looking to throw on third and short. To the sideline, and he's able to tiptoe his way to a first down. Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. And he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And the Seminoles, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Got his man on the outside. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
These third downs are so critical in deciding the outcomes of football games, especially when you start to get close.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Florida State.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line.
They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Rush coming in high, and they got him at the 29. And the Hokies now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Back to throw, it's Kent. Quickly out to the tight end. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Hokies are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. Takes a hit as he fires. Got a wide open receiver. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. After ripping off a big chunk of yardage, you figure they're going to go right back after him. 1st and 10 from the 31. Under fire. Wide open downfield. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. And the Hokies are marching down the field. Power football with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Rides the back on the option to give. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Big 3rd down in the red zone, and this crowd is getting behind this defense. He's looking downfield to throw. Complete.
Great job by...
They'll start this drive going to the air. Finds the tight end. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it's caught inside the 25. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the 2nd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. We've put 1 in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. They've got a 1st down here to open the period. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Looking to buy time. Into the end zone. Makes the grab. He kept him out of the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1-yard line.
Everybody holds their breath when this guy has the ball. On defense now, you got to stop the bleeding because you're allowing one of the...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown. Gives it on the option. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Trying play action. He's got him in the flat. And this one will be stopped for no gain. A cacophony of noise, debilitating surround sound. The war chant on 3rd down at the dope. Looking for a man. It's Kent. Got his man quickly. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Bunch formation for these receivers. They'll start this drive with a pass. He's got the tight end. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Finds his target down the middle. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. The Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Snags it, and he will score! Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Here's a heat. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to throw it. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Tackle made at the 9-yard line after the catch. It'll be 1st and goal. The Seminoles have it with a 1st and goal. Wants to go up top. Starting to feel a little pressure. Looking for the goal line. He might want another play. Leaves it with the running back. Oh, he's got a chance. Guided out of bounds at the 34, and the running game really coming through. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Rushes on him. They get to him as he throws.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Pressure coming. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. I don't know if this is the time for this type of risk. Offense going for it inside its own 40. Flushed out of the pocket. Fires to the wideout. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Here's the pressure. Takes the easy one to the back. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. The play action fake. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense getting a hand in there. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
He makes the catch at the end. And the Noles really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. Finds his big tight end. 3rd and short coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. The run from the shotgun. Absolutely. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
After coach, just take the field goal, or do you keep your offense on the field looking to get 6?
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Throws toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes a grab past the marker. Gets it all the way inside. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And he takes it in. Motion from the wideout. With jet sweep pass. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. He tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. And some room to work. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down at 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Forced out of the pocket. Throws to the wideout. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. He'll set up to throw. Quickly complete. Just across the 20 with a 1st down at the 19. And the Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continue.
Touchdown, Florida State. Fire. We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. Direct snap. Pocket breaking down. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Might be changing the route. Misfired on 1st down. Back to the air on 2nd. This one's complete. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining.
And this offense continuing to spin the football, man, continuing to add to a great day. They built this big lead. They've shown you a variety that they can do a lot of really, really good things. And I like it, man. Continue to throw the football. Continue to be who you are. It's the defense's job to stop you.
Rides the back. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
and it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of